What's up, Capricorn? Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a reading for August 2nd to the 8th. It is a general reading, so if it doesn't resonate, that is completely fine. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. For this reading, I'm doing a past, present, future spread with Light Seers Tarot, clarifiers with Manga Tarot. Just so you guys know, I am open for personal readings, Reiki sessions, as well as mentoring. So you can find it all on my website down below in the description box, leadbylight.com. Also, my Patreon channel is now live. I've already uploaded 4 of the monthly zodiac signs for the monthly readings. For August 2020. They are 45 minutes to an hour long each, so you get a lot of content just on the first tier alone. If you want the other 2 tiers, check it out in the description box down below. Otherwise, let's get into it. Like, share, subscribe, give this video a thumb up, help the channel grow, and let's see what we got for Capricorn. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn for August 2nd to the 8th, please, Spirit. What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for my Capricorns for August 2nd to the 8th? What messages of love, healing, guidance do we have for Capricorn for August 2nd to the 8th? Just show me a seahorse. Show me what I need to see for Capricorn. I've heard free flowing. Oh, I like that. I like that, Cappy. Free flowing. I know in Animal Spirit Oracle that the seahorse is watch and wait, but I really feel like free-flowing, like you're just going with it. I don't even think that you're waiting. I think you're just going with it. I really like this. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. Past, present, future. I don't think this is you. I think you got somebody taking over your reading. Could be your person. If you have a specific person in mind. Whoever you're dealing with, they're a page. You're a Queen of Pentacles. Okay? Overall energy, Page of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath that, we do have the 4 swords. Underneath that, the 4 pentacles and then the Strength card. I'm only going to focus on these 2 energies because we're not going to read the whole damn deck. But the 4 swords and the Page of Pentacles, someone is still in healing mode. Someone's still reflecting on the past. They're very stuck on the pain. They're very stuck on the pain. I don't think this is you. Like I said, just watch and wait, going with the flow. You're just doing your thing. This feels like it's going on in the background and you're not aware of it. Magician in reverse, 9 of swords, 3 of swords. Someone does not have the power to pull themselves out of a very low state of mind. With the 9 of swords and the 3 of swords, that means in between that is the 6 of swords energy. They're not able to move forward at this time. They're very stuck in their head, a lot of anxiety, a lot of stress about this heartache, about the pain. I think they've actually healed from the pain. It's just a matter of like, what do I do now? And I think that's driving them freaking nuts because I think they do want to come in. Current situation, ironically enough, what do we have? The 6 of swords in reverse. 6 of swords in reverse is someone who's not able to move forward quite yet. They're still trying to understand why things fell apart with you. I think they've gotten over the pain, but it's just like, why? They want answers. Not yours to give. I just heard not yours to give. They probably know the answer. It's probably within themselves and they don't want to accept it. I'm just going to be honest. Immediate future, 2 of cups in reverse with the moon. There's illusions around why this connection ended. Again, they have the answer. They just don't want to see it. The Hierophant, right? Lots of prayers to this person. Yes, thank you for that. They need it. Because they're painting, it's almost like they're trying to paint you in a poor light, but I don't think that you feel very Queen of Pentacles, very nurturing, very loving, and it's almost like they're trying to find a reason to blame you. I feel that they ran. I don't think they wanted a commitment, and it's almost like there must have been something wrong, and they don't want to see it for themselves for what it is, right? And the Hierophant's basically here to teach them a lesson, right? Because that's what the Hierophant's about. It's the teacher, it's the high priest, it's religion, spirituality. It's also about marriage, long-term commitments and contracts. I take it more about them learning a lesson. You have a lot of major arcana with this person. I think the connection to you, though, is that you're what they're trying to figure out. I don't think you're talking to this person. And if you are, it's very vague. It's like, I'm doing well. Hope you are too. You know, it's civil, but nothing excessive. It's almost like you're not breadcrumbing them. That's the wrong term. I don't know why I wanted to say that. But I think that's the example of how they're twisting it. Like you're not breadcrumbing them. They're just not saying something with substance. They're not asking you exactly what they need to know. And you're kind of like, well, I'm just going to answer. You're saying, how are you? I'm doing well. Hope you are too. Not, hey, I'm really lost and I don't know what to do. I need answers in regards to I'm still having pain. They're not saying that. So you're like, well, I can't really help you. You know, they're not communicating. Page of Pentacles with the Seven of Pentacles. They're reflecting, wow. So they recognize they didn't really make an effort. They're recognizing it. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, they're recognizing the lack of effort or the lack of investment, or the time that was invested wasn't enough to make something grow. They could have also gotten very impatient, or you did, and you left. One or the other. So let's get another clarifier. Wow, we got three. Yep, Queen of Cups, Knight of Wands, and Nine of Cups. I feel like you went after things that were actually going to make you happy. I don't think you wanted to wait around with someone who is very indecisive, because this person feels very indecisive, very flighty, very in the now. And you're a queen. You're a queen twice on the board, a Queen of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. That's a very loving, nurturing energy, but it's also an energy that knows when to draw the line. It's an energy that knows, okay, well, I'm not very content here. I'm not happy here. So I'm going to Knight of Wands my way out of it and find something that I'm actually passionate about and enjoy, right? I think this was excessive. The way this person was acting when you were talking was very in and out, non-committal, and yet they expected a lot from you. And I think you recognize the lack of effort, the unequal give and take, that Six of Pentacles energy. And I think you did. Let's look at the recent past. Let's look at the Magician. This is my Master Manipulator card with the Magician's in reverse. Eight of Pentacles. You saw their potential. You saw the potential for things to work. You saw the potential for them to be something powerful, but they weren't practicing it. They weren't putting in the effort. They weren't putting in the effort. They're playing games. Playing games. We ain't got time for that. No player up in here. We don't deal with any players. No Pages of Wands. No Knight of Wands in reverse. None of that. Let's get one more in the Magician. Yep. I do not like this King of Wands. Oh, this is driving me nuts. I hate the King of Wands on top of a Magician in reverse. This is a master manipulator. This is someone who's like, yeah, I'm really stable. I can give you everything you want. I can be the King of Wands you want me to be. But really, they got hidden motives. They're either really focused on their money or really focused on whatever else they're invested in. I don't like this. Like, this is a trigger to me as a reader. Like, this immediately pisses me off. I'm just going to be honest with you. This just makes me mad. I don't like, the King of Wands is a master manifester. So that means they're really good with energy. And Magician in reverse is my master manipulator. So you know how to manipulate energy, people, emotions, words, circumstances really well. And they've practiced it with the Eight of Pentacles. That's the card of practice. I don't like it. It's all self-motivated, very self-motivated. I'll paint you a pretty picture. And it left you like this, not upset, but just like, what am I doing? Do I stay? Do I go? This inconsistency, this like racking your brain, like, is my intuition right? Or is that fear? Is that my ego? It's almost like that discernment coming in. I don't feel that lasted long. I think you deciphered real quick. Yep, Empress in reverse, Six of Swords. You're like, nope, not going to give my love here. Bye. I love that. I love that. You realized, you knew right away. Yeah, I was warned once already today. But yeah, don't ignore the warnings. Don't do it. Empress in reverse, Libra, Taurus energy. I actually really like this. I just feel setting boundaries. And that is a theme throughout all the zodiacs right now. Guys, we have a full moon in Aquarius on August 3rd. Relationships are going to go through it. That's a very rebellious, very impulsive energy. So relationships are going to be a little bumpy right now. Okay. Let's talk about the Three of Swords in the recent past. Landed right on top of. Wow. Yeah. You saw potential, which they knew, and that's why they manipulated. This irritates me so much, but look how repetitive this is. Three of Swords again, and now we have the Nine of Swords, meaning that the Six of Swords, your energy in the past, is in between this. You saw the potential. You didn't let it hurt you emotionally. It caused you a lot of stress, though, and you were just trying to understand, okay, it's just the potential. It's not the facts, right? You drew a very firm line and stepped away. I like this. I do like it, but it's still overwhelming. it's still, I don't like the Nine of Swords with it. I'm not a fan of the Nine of Swords. All right, let's talk about the Six of Swords in the current situation. Why is the Six of Swords here? Yep, Queen of Pentacles. It was hard for you to walk away because you wanted the stability. You wanted the partner, right? And you saw the potential for something that could have been that. They took advantage of that. You have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse twice. So I'm eager to clarify the Queen of Pentacles that's here in the current situation as well. Because now it's on top of the, ooh, no wonder. Okay. It makes sense now why they're still showing up and taking over the reading. We have a true pair on the board. So you saw the potential and you were right about the potential. They didn't want to live up to the potential. And now if you see this person in the dream space, I will not be shocked because they're energetically reaching out to you because they feel the disconnect. They feel you trying to move away. They don't want to lose that, right? They want to hold on to that. They like the control, which is the Emperor energy and the King of Wands, but in the past, they were using it to manipulate. And now that you've detached and they've lost that Empress energy, that very powerful, very nurturing, loving energy, they're like, I need to level up. I know what this person deserves. I can feel the eye rolls. You're like, well, too little, too late, buddy boy. I want to just jump right to this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I want to see why this is here. Why is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Oh, my Lanta. Another true pair. King and Queen of Wands. You have a true soulmate. That's why this is very hard to walk away. This is going to be... This is the week that we have the full moon in Aquarius. I am not shocked, but I am shocked at this reading, let me tell you. Queen of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. You're trying so hard to be strong and you're very intuitive, beyond intuitive. It's crazy, but this connection is creating a lot of instability. It's kind of like shaking, not your core or your faith in your independence, but kind of, it's almost making you question, was I right to go away? Should I stay? It is a strong connection. It's very contradicting. It's very confusing, very confusing. Let's get one more with the Queen of Pentacles. Yep. Look at that. Very burdensome, very overwhelming. So heavy. It's almost like I know what I should do, but my heart and intuition are pushing me back to what they told me to go away from. You probably, I promise you, you probably feel this person pulling on you energetically. If they're popping in your mind, you're having random memories about this person, you see them in the dream space, that's them reaching out energetically, okay? Let's look at the Page of Swords. This is a card of spying. It's also a card of communication. Do I communicate? Do I not communicate? Do I come in and speak my truth? Do I not come in and speak my truth? Someone's struggling to make a decision about what to do. Ooh. Waiting for the new cycle, for the new opportunity, for the second chance. I'm going to be honest. I think you're both kind of waiting in a sense. I don't think you're waiting for an approach, but I think you're waiting for this to play out because you can feel it's still present energetically. Whereas your person's waiting for you to feel their energy and come crawling back because they have this ego, but you're smart enough not to, right? Between the Three of Wands and the Ten of Wands is a Seven of Wands energy. So you're very guarded with your energy right now. You're setting really good boundaries with this, which I like. This Emperor, I want to get another card on the Emperor. What? Tell me about this Emperor. What's the Emperor's current energy? Ten of Swords, Two of Wands in reverse, and Knight of Swords. They're going to come in. They've ended a very painful cycle. They realized how manipulative they are. They've realized all their pain and how they manifested it towards other people. They're going to come in and speak some truth, and they're going to come in quick. I wouldn't be shocked if it's the week of August 3rd and forward, because the 3rd is that full moon in Aquarius, and that's when relationships are really going to be shaking their shit up. So they're ending a really painful cycle. I'm going to be honest, with the Ten of Swords, that tells me that they're probably not in that same energy of that King of Wands with that Magician in reverse, that manipulative energy, right? They're coming in ready to be honest. They've made a decision. They've made a choice, no longer waiting. They have the Two of Wands, I just heard whistling. That really freaked me out because no one's here with me. So I don't know if you know this person to whistle at you jokingly, cat call. That was weird. Tell me about the Two of Cups. It felt like it was right behind me. That freaked me out so much. Time at the Two of Cups, immediate future. The Two of Cups is in reverse. Wow. Yeah, this is you. I don't know. I don't know about this connection. Do I want it? Do I not want it? Right? Indecision. Just indecision. This is, I feel like this is going to really catch you off guard. A lot of you were like, I thought this was done. I thought we finished this. It wasn't our time up? Apparently not. Let's see what else. Oh, my Lanza, I can't. King of Cups to the Queen of Cups. You have 3 true pairs on the board. 3 true pairs. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm a Capricorn rising, okay? I got my own King of Wands in reverse. I'm right there with you. Holy shit. Let's look at the moon. You got a true pair. This person's genuine with their feelings. They've gone through it, though. They've really done the self-reflection, right? Oh, my gosh. They know that the illusion that's going on here was them telling themselves that you were the problem, right? Remember how in the beginning we were saying that they were painting you in the bad light? The illusion was that they weren't being manipulative. And now they see it. They see that that they actually sabotaged the connection. And they did it out of a place of pain and hurt. That came out backwards, as you heard, but it's sad because they were manipulating in the past, and it was almost to paint this picture that they were on such a high horse, but it was actually them trying to convince themselves of the horse that is so high that they were on. It was a donkey. Okay, let's talk about the Hierophant. Why is the Hierophant? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, and then we get the King of Pentacles in reverse. Look at all these true pairs. We do have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse somewhere on the board, because now you have almost every single true pair on the board. And they're all in the same direction. All of them. Every single one of them. You have a very, very powerful, very spiritually guided connection that was very painful in the past. That's about to resurface. I don't take this King of Pentacles in reverse in a negative light. I think that it's actually just spirit giving it to me in a reverse to show you that the true pair is balanced. Because to me as a reader, when they're flip-flopped, when one is upright and one's in reverse, it's a karmic partner. Where this tells me that it's a deep soul connection. Some of you, I don't really want to get to the whole debate about twins, soulmates, the difference and whatnot. But some of you, this is the twin, okay? And as a reader, twins to me, one soul, comes to earth, split in half, masculine, feminine, find each other, twin flame. Simple, stupid, that's what it is to me as a reader. Doesn't make you any better, worse than another partner. It's just the true half to the whole, right? It's just a deeper compatibility is really all. But it's a mirror of yourself. So they see you evolving, and then they see themselves in this manipulative. So it triggers them to evolve back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, right? Those relationships really make you look at the darkest aspects of yourself, which is why this person felt that 10 of Swords, if I can find it somewhere on this board of cards everywhere. When they lose you, they see the pain. Exactly, mirroring, basically, yes. Thank you. I should have used that word. It makes much more sense. But I'm excited. I'm excited for you guys. Page of Swords, they see the conflict. They see the truth about the conflict in the past. They're learning the lesson, right? They're seeing it for what it is. This is also them connecting with their higher self, masculine energy. I typically don't take the Hierophant like that, but for some reason I feel the need to associate you with the High Priestess and then with the Hierophant. Let's see what comes out, because I've never taken it like that before, so now I'm curious. Tell me more about the Hierophant. Knight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they're realizing that they were emotionally shut down and self-motivated. 5 of Wands, and that's what created the drama. They weren't willing. They were feeding you all this false BS about what they really felt and what they really wanted when they weren't really willing to give it to you, making it tangible. They were telling it, but not living up to it. And that's what caused all the drama, all the conflict. Okay, and then we have a King of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups. So in between this is that Ace of Cups energy with the Six of Cups and the Five of Cups. They see clearly now that there's no point in them sulking, that this is a true soulmate connection. They're understanding it and accepting it. Holy mackerel. Guys, bottom of the deck is the freaking sun. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? How many soulmates do you get on the board? And now you end with the sun as the ending overall energy and the Eight of Swords in reverse. No more in the head. Happiness, abundance, fulfillment, enlightenment, all that good stuff. Beautiful, Capricorn. This is what I have for you guys. I'm super excited for you. Please send lots of healing to this person because this is only going to occur when they get through the healing period, okay? So if you have any anger, resentment, or anything about this connection, if you know who this person is, work on that now for yourself, not for the sake of the connection, but do it for you because you're an Empress in reverse at this time, right? So work through that. Love yourself, nurture yourself, do what you got to do for you, and that's when you guys are going to attract each other. But Capricorn, I wish you the best. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Like, share, subscribe, and check us out on Patreon, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.